Hey everyone, welcome back. Tesla cuts Chinese EV prices by up to 9% as analyst warns of price war. The Tesla vehicles in question are the Model 3 and Model Y vehicles that are being cut up to 9%. This is a reversing trend and increasing across the industry amid signs of softening demand in the world's largest automotive market. This came at a time that Tesla began offering limited incentives to buyers who opted for its insurance last month. Now, it's really interesting that all of this starts happening right now when the Tesla shares are not doing particularly well. In fact, on Monday, Tesla shares hit an all-time low of $199. This was incredible. Let's put it in perspective. When is the last time Tesla shares have ever been this cheap? That's a really good question. In the last year, Tesla shares have not been this cheap. They've not been anywhere close to this price, except from in May when Tesla shares were around $221, but certainly not below $200. Now, if we go back 5 years, in a 5 years time span, last time Tesla shares were around less than $200. It was actually at the end of 2020, towards the end of 2020, sometime in November and December. That's the last time. Since then, Tesla shares have been continually rising up in price. It's fascinating to look back at all of this because we all remember a specific time, 2018, 2019, even early 2020. Tesla shares were as cheap as $43, $34 even in March 2020. Now, I'm sure you've heard that recently Elon Musk has said in the earning calls that Tesla definitely has intentions of doing a buyback in shares, somewhere from $5 to $10 billion worth of buyback in shares. It's an interesting time to do a buyback because shares being this cheap, it won't last for long. Of course, Tesla has been doing exceedingly well for the past year, for the past 2 years, in fact. So naturally, this is a period of time that was inevitable. No share does continually well for an unlimited period of time. There has to be a time when the market retracts, when there's a pullback, when there's definitely a downfall in the market, a correction in the market, whatever you want to call it. Now, the price cut also follows Tesla's chief executive Elon Musk comments last week. A recession of sorts was underway in China and Europe, and Tesla said it would miss the vehicle delivery target this year. That's interesting. Tesla said it would miss the vehicle delivery target this year. The price cut underscores the possible price war. Tesla had to cut prices in China last year in an effort to be more competitive in the country. While the United States company, the largest EV maker, Tesla had raised prices over the past year on higher cost of raw materials. Of course, lithium is costing more, cobalt, nickel, all of these rare earth materials, especially for the battery. The batteries are a crucial part of electric vehicles. Without it, we don't have electricity in our vehicles. And it's also the most expensive part of the car as well. And lithium prices have been going through the absolute roof. So naturally, companies have had to find a way to deal with this problem, and they deal with it by rising prices of these vehicles. But now we're seeing that Tesla is low in price, and of course they're lower in price. Let's not forget, this is the month of Q4. Tesla wants to make this the biggest delivery month in Tesla history. In order to do that, in order to secure that, they have to lower price. By lowering price, more people will buy the vehicles. More people buying the vehicles, Tesla fulfills more of its deliveries. In my opinion, Tesla always had a plan to do this. That's why they sell the vehicles more expensive towards the start of the year. And as the year continued to go on towards the end of the year, the prices become to get cheaper because Tesla wants to sell more vehicles. If the demand of those vehicles go up, then the prices will go up just as such. Now, in other news as well, Tesla is rumored to be looking to invest in Mexico. So Tesla is looking to invest in Nuevo Leon, a Mexico City border in Texas, as CEO Elon Musk meets with governor. Earlier this year, people crossing the border between Texas and Nuevo Leon were surprised to see not just the usual marked lanes for cars and trucks, but also a marked Tesla pictured above. That's very interesting. There it is, ladies and gents. You have a specific lane for Tesla vehicles. So this is the border between Texas and between Mexico, Nuevo Leon. It looks like from Highway 85 going into United States to 35, that can send you into San Antonio. Then that can bring you into Austin. Then you've got connections to Houston. So let's try to understand a little bit more why Tesla could be doing this. Now, while it's true that Tesla has several suppliers in state, As has been reported previously, they suspect that the move might have more to do with Tesla's potential investing in factories in the state. CEO Elon Musk has confirmed that Tesla is considering sites for a new factory in Canada, Mexico, and the United States when discussing the next plan in North America. Tesla is interested in Santa Catarina, a municipality just outside the Monterrey where many automotive companies, especially Tier 1 and Tier 2 suppliers, are located. So it is located about 400 miles or 7 hours drive from Tesla Gigafactory in Austin. The publication couldn't say that Tesla was investing in the region, but a previous mention, Tesla has been considering Mexico for its next factory in North America. I think it could be a very good prospect for Tesla to put a factory in Mexico, seriously. Especially if it's close to their factory in, guess what? Austin, Texas. So yes, this is a strategic decision by Elon Musk, by the company. They could share resources with each other. Having two factories so close to each other could be a huge benefit. This will also benefit them because the second factory will be in But this will also benefit them because this new factory will be in a different country, in Mexico. So from there on, these vehicles built in Mexico could go on to be sold to many other countries, including Mexico itself. So very strategic indeed. So that's it for this video, but let me know what you think about the decision Elon Musk or Tesla considering to invest in a factory in Mexico. I think it's brilliant. I think it could work really well, really strategic. And what do you think about the price cuts for the Tesla Model 3 and Model Y in China? Let me know. Thank you for watching till the end. Subscribe, and I'll see you in our next video.